California one day will become the Croatia of America, hopefully, you know, without all the social issues and the race issues, etc. Government and the city of Zagreb. Look, I can move with my hands. I can even turn it. That's not normal. Looks like an important sign. Where is the tax money? So our tour in Zagreb come to an end. Now I will. What is this? No, it can't be. Let me show you. Wow, these are like different parts that I guess they fell apart, so they kinda connected them here. You could see like it's look at how it's holding. There is a piece of wood here. You see this one? Dear friends, today I will take you to one of the most vibrant and historic Croatian cities, and that is the city of Zagreb. Quick disclaimer. I'm not a historian, I'm not a history expert, and the reason why I'm making this disclaimer is because we have been talking about history, and I know how important history is for Europeans, so I don't want to offend anyone. I may make mistakes when I'm explaining things about the history here. When it comes to history, it has at least 1,000 years since the Hungarian king Ladislaus founded it. In fact, he was coming back from the different conquests that he has in Croatia and decided to found a diocese, something that turned to this beautiful church that you see behind me. Of course, the church behind me wasn't looking like this in the year 1000. It took deconstructions, reconstructions. It was destroyed by the invasions of the Mongols in the years 1200, and later on they reconstructed it. There was an earthquake in Croatia that has a 5.5 magnitude that destroyed part that damaged part of this church. I think it's the construction you see up there. Now you may be wondering, how old is the city of Zagreb? It's a 1,000-year city. Here is the Medvednica mountains just right there. So as you can imagine, here during the winter you will get a real winter with snow, etc. Not as cold as Austria or Switzerland, for example, or south of Germany, but you'll still get a cold, beautiful winter with a lot of snow. So behind me you see the monuments of Holy Mary. It is a strong religious monument with the statue of Holy Mary at the top of it, the golden statue. And as you could see around me, it is a full immersion in history. There is the building behind me. It looks straight from a Game of Thrones. A lot of historic, cute little building. Almost 1 million people living here, and being the most dynamic and vibrant center of Croatia. Like there is almost every single government institution is here in Zagreb, and almost every single big corporation that came to do business in Croatia has its headquarters here in Zagreb. Oh my god, I guess there is like a music festival that's gonna take place in the main square of Zagreb, probably the main square of Croatia. Denmark is winning, and the Croatian people have put a huge screen with music instruments, but there is no musicians because probably the musicians are watching football too. So, what's the plan for today's visit? As usual, no plan. I'll just take you around Zagreb. We'll go walk through my favorite spots, even though I'm not from Zagreb. I don't know Zagreb very well. I'll just take you to the places where I like to be. So I just want to show you how Croatians take seriously their football. So let me show you this. So this is like a giant screen, but I guarantee to you they will not show cooking classes, because this is why they installed the giant screen. Euro 2020, and Croatia and France, they are in the same pool, and they feel they will face each other again, whether in quarterfinals or semi-finals. So I better get out of Croatia before that happens. So as you could see behind me, these are like the stands, because this morning there was like a market, a traditional market where they sell like traditional products of Croatia, and they get other stuff. I just want to make it sound like traditional. Oil-free city. That's what Zagreb was. In fact, many cities that were part of the Hungarian kingdom, because Zagreb was part of the Hungarian kingdom, they were granted this status. So there is the word royal free. So why free? Because these royal free cities, they were granted a certain autonomy over their internal affairs. So they were having a certain autonomy in deciding their own business. Why royal? Because they were granted the privileges by the king of Hungary. So now I'll take you to my favorite cafe in Zagreb. At least when I was used to go to cafes. It is right in front of the, I think they call it the National Theatre of Croatia in Zagreb. And the cafe is called Kafka's, if my memories are correct. It's a beautiful part of Zagreb. There aren't like a lot of tourists or even traffic around it. I mean, given the location of it, green parks around it. So yeah, now I'm in one of the main streets of the whole town. Obviously there's the tramway, some cars passing by, a lot of pedestrians. So yeah, these are like the vibes of Zagreb, as of many, I would say, huge Central European capitals. This is for the Croatian government and the city of Zagreb. So look, I can move it with my hands. I can even turn it. That's not normal. Looks like an important sign. Gotta get it fixed, guys. So, where is the tax money? Where is the tax money of my friends that I met in Split, in Zagreb? Gotta fix the traffic signs. What about this one? Now I'll have an addiction. Whenever I see a sign, I gotta check if it's fixed. You see this one? They kinda fixed it like this. But the problem is, yeah, no, I cannot turn it. The other one I could turn it with my hands. Tax money, my friends. So once I was talking with a person I know here in Croatia, and I told her Croatia reminds me a lot of California, so they should call Croatia like the California of Europe. She looked at me and replied, "Yeah, that's true, but hopefully one day California will become the Croatia of America." And I think she's right, because yeah, when you look at California now and all the social issues that the state is facing, like a lot of homelessness, etc., I saw none of that here in Croatia. I'm not saying that there is no homeless in Croatia, but when was the last time I saw a homeless or even a beggar here in Croatia? I don't remember, to be honest. So yeah, California one day will become the Croatia of America, hopefully. Without all the social issues and the race issues, etc. Croatia and California have a lot in common. The beautiful coasts, the mountains, the seas, and the earthquake too. And the proof is this one. You see all the parts that fell from the church. These were because of the earthquake. And these are other blocks that I guess were taken out because of the probably the earthquake and also the erosion. So that's why when I look at the facade of the cathedral, I could see like some parts of it that have a different color. I guess these were like the new parts that were put in the church. Wow, these are like different parts that I guess they fell apart, so they kinda connected them here. You could see like it's look at how it's holding. There is a piece of wood here, you see this one, and scaffoldings. So our tour in Zagreb come to an end. Now I will... What is this? No, it can't be. Let me show you. This can't be real.
Im Griechenstil beschenkt sie mich Natur, wenn ich dies Gesicht schon genügend spricht. Das war eine Seligkeit, mein Freund.
I'll definitely put Zagreb as one of the most charming East European cities. If you haven't visited yet, I strongly recommend you do. I heard that in winter they have a beautiful Christmas market, and in summer I can guarantee to you that the weather, the nature, and just the cool vibes of the city will give you a pleasant time. This has been said, my friends. If you haven't done it yet, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like and comment my video, share it with your friends and family. Thank you for watching the video. See you in the next one.